Alright, we'll start with the cherry trees. This one, all the leaves pretty much have dried up. They're hanging on, but it looks like it might be starting to push out new growth. I don't know if this will focus or not, but I think it's going to survive. There's the other cherry that's doing just fine in the heat. Here is the gold nugget tangerine, and looks like it's not uptaking water too well, but that's probably because it has a very small rootstock. We'll see once it starts to branch out how it does. Here's a fig tree, and this is the Santa Rita Gold. You can see it's got a bunch of baby figs. We have the Arizona Sweet Orange. Looks like it could use a little more water uptake, but it's doing all right. So here's the Lee and the Lang. Let's see. The best looking one is the Lee, and it's got a few fruits on it. And I have a compost. I have a little bit of a garden. And here's a what's the name of this orange? That's the Trevita. So I get getting sunburned, but it might be putting out some new growth. We'll see how it does. There's a blackberry bush. A black mission fig. It's got a few figs on it. Putting out some new ones, some little ones. Here's a honey jar jujube, and it's flowering big time. Again, we'll see if we get any of these. Here's my Pakistani mulberry. It's about 8 feet tall now, maybe, yeah, 8 feet. Here's a 3-in-1 pear. Looks like most of them are doing okay except for the Lake's Pride. It didn't do anything. Here's a longan. Put out some new growth that looks pretty good. We have the star fruit. It's not looking too bad. It hasn't flowered though. It's got new growth though coming out on it. My long beans, we'll see how they do. But here's the Fuyu persimmon. And it's putting out a bunch of new growth that looks pretty good. And here's a, I think this is a, what's this called? A black Turkish mulberry. It's not doing too bad. Some dwarf Cavendish bananas. Doing pretty good. Let's see what this is. This is the Mid-Pride peach. my night jasmine. Doing alright. This is the sugar mango. Sugar something mango. I forget what it is. But it's putting out a bunch of new growth. Even tried to put on more mangoes. There's a few different papayas. There's the horseradish plant that the dogs keep chewing up. Santa Rosa plum, doing alright. A bear's lime, rogue tomato plant. This is a yellow lemon guava. I haven't planted yet. Looks like it might be putting on a few guavas. Desert golden peach. It's kind of trimmed up weird. We'll see what I do with it this winter. I've got a tomato hanging off of it. There's another red banana that got broken in half all the way down to the bottom here. I'm trimming this tree. There's a gold loquat that really hasn't done anything. There's another mango. This is the Bombay mango, and it has a mango growing on it. Here's a navel orange that I'd recently planted. This is a Hana apple, I believe. Two different types of pear here. A little bit burnt tips and stuff, but so far so good. This is the Dorset golden apple. It's doing pretty good. Here's a Fuji apple. It's doing well. Putting on some new growth. And here's a Pink Lady apple. It's doing okay. Hanging on in the heat. This is a champagne loquat. It looks like it's putting on a good amount of growth. Behind it is a passion fruit that I don't know the type of, but it has not flowered yet. This, of course, the tag is gone, and it's some type of pleury. I forget which one, I'll have to look it up. Here's a gold nugget loquat that's doing really well. Yeah, I took it off of its stake. Probably, I don't know, it could be alright. We'll see. This is an Arctic Star nectarine. All right. There's my Mexican avocado hanging, getting burnt, but putting out some new growth that looks pretty good. Here's the Mission grapevine. Or not Mission. What am I thinking? Concord seedless. Here's the Aravaipa avocado. It's got burnt leaves, but it's putting out new growth that looks really good at the same time. It's custard apple. Really ain't doing much. This is the 2-in-1 Delight cherry plum and Sprite cherry plum. This was supposed to be a tiger panache, but it's not. So who knows what it is. It's probably going to end up coming out of the ground and something else, like real tiger panache, going in. This is brown turkey fig, and it's got a few figs here and there. It's got about four figs. This is a Violet de Bordeaux. It's got a few figs, plus I planted 3 other types around it. Little tiny guys. Sunflowers. Watermelon vine. Here's another fig that is the Desert King fig. These are awesome. So a lot of the figs on it came out wrong with the flower on the outside. So I don't know what that's all about, but some of them are fine, some of them aren't. Here is Peter's honey fig, and it's got a bazillion figs for its size. The Black Mission fig. It's got a few on it. There's a watermelon. There's a pomegranate. I believe it's a Sylvetsky. It has not. It's dropped all its flowers so far. Here's oh, I forget the name of this one, but it's supposed to be really good. And it kept a few of them. There's a wonderful. No, didn't keep any of its flowers. I'll be trimming that up into a tree. All of these pomegranates. There's a burgundy plum that needs the shade. And a 3-in-1 pluot tree that was drying up. I put it in the shade and it started putting out new growth. So it should be all right. Here's I believe it's an all-in-one almond. Doing well. There's a Methley plum, doing very well. Didn't put on any fruit this year though. This, I think, is the Candy Heart. Sweet Treat Pleury. Doing well. This is the Candy Heart. There's another Santa Rosa plum. Here's an apricot. This is the Katie. Doing fairly well. And the gold-kissed apricot doing well. This is the Florida Prince peach tree. And the, I forget what kind this is. I don't know if it was a mid-pride or what it was, but put on a few peaches. They haven't ripened up yet. So. And here's a white peach. Here's the passion fruit, the other passion fruit that actually put some on. Picked one the other day, it wasn't ripe yet. This grapefruit came with the house. It's got a disease that's supposedly transferred via grafting, so I won't be grafting off of this, but grapefruits are awesome. Here's a navel orange. It's just got a ton of them this year now that we're watering it better. Caracara orange that's, I don't know, doing okay, I guess. A lime quat, which puts on a bazillion little lime quats. There's a what's it called? It's a Mignonette tangible. It's hanging in there. Got a little sunburned. See my watermelons. I got one right there, two right there, by the lemon, and another one right here. And I got one over here. Not quite ripe yet. There's another lemon and a dragon fruit that's barely hanging on, and I don't care. This is a blueberry grape that I just put up this trellis, so we'll see how it does. I have another grape right there, I forget what it is, and a little tiny banana down there, if you can see it. Sugar cane. A Barbados cherry that flowered but has not put any fruit on it yet. It's just finally looking good. And another grape, a Thompson seedless. Here is my pride tangerine tree that tastes so good. Another dwarf Cavendish banana I haven't planted. I have pomegranate tree here. That was given to me from Kevin Wilstead. I have a goji berry plant. I have a ice cream bean plant that Mitch gave me, and a red X guava that Mitch gave me. That's doing well. And another Thompson seedless that I need to plant. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Thompson seedless, that's a Perlette seedless. I have some mint basil I let go to seed for the birds. I have a dwarf. Is this the peach or the nectarine? This is the miniature nectarine. Here's a strawberry guava with a bunch of guavas growing. Jalapeno plant, a jalapeno plant. A Nagami kumquat that's putting off a bunch of fruit. A pineapple guava that looks good. Hasn't fruited yet. A bonanza peach, dwarf bonanza peach. Another jalapeno. Another red strawberry guava. It's got a few fruit on it. A Miwa kumquat that's been killed by the sun, but put off a little bit of growth. It's got a ton of flowers and some kumquats on it. And then my coconut squash, yellow squash. Some blueberries, see how they do. A Suriname cherry, hasn't fruited, be a little bit beat up by the sun. Another grape, another blueberry, another grape. That's it.